What is a relative pronoun? Relative pronouns introduce a dependent clause that describe a subject in the main clause. There are two types of relative clauses. There are those that give the sentence meaning and are needed for the sentence to be understood. There are also those that give clarity to a sentence. The relative pronoun que. Que is a very common relative pronoun. In terms of its uses with regards to the relative pronoun, it is used as the subject of the verb in a relative clause, it is used as the object of the verb in a relative clause, and it can also be used as the object of a preposition in the relative clause.
The relative pronouns quien and quienes. Can and quienes can only be used to refer to people. They can be used as the object of a preposition, or they can be used in the place of que when a relative clause is separated from its sentence by commas. If used in place of que, they can be the subject of the verb or the object of the verb. Don't forget that when quien or quienes are the direct objects of the verb, the personal a must be used. The relative pronouns el, la, los, las, que. These relative pronouns make reference to nouns and are used as either the subject or object of the verb. When there are two possible antecedents, they are used to refer to the antecedent that is further away from the relative pronoun. These pronouns can also be used after prepositions. In English, these pronouns can be translated as he who, those who, the people who, and that which.
The relative pronouns el, la cual, and los, las cuales. These relative pronouns share meaning with el, la, los, las, que, and can be the subject or object of the verb. Use these pronouns in place of que and quien, and their plural forms when used with the prepositions por, sin, and para. These cannot be used in the place of quien and quienes when meaning he who, the one who, etc. Do not use these when the definite article is used as the antecedent.
The relative pronoun loque is used in reference to an idea that is already stated. It can be used to reference an idea already understood and can mean what.
The relative pronoun lo qual. Lo qual refers to an idea that has already been said and means which. It does not refer to an idea that is understood but has not been mentioned.
The relative pronoun cuyo, cuya, cuyos, cuyas. These relative pronouns mean whose. They go in front of the modified noun and agree with said noun in gender and number. They agree with the possession. If there is more than one noun, they agree with the first. They cannot be used when whose is an interrogative word.